Hello and welcome back, picking up right where we left off. Now that we had our temporary garage put up for extra storage, we could move some of the things that we were storing in the bus out to the garage, such as our clothes, books, and trinkets, things like that, so that we could finally put up our bed and move into the bus. And as you can see, there's very little space to be doing anything in the bus right now, much less constructing a bed and counters and tables. So we had to get a lot of our stuff out. Anything that we didn't need, anything that wasn't super valuable, we put into the tent. And we just started stacking up our tubs in there, knowing that we would have to kind of rearrange because once we got to the shelves, we wanted to move those out into the temporary garage to make everything a little more neatly organized. So it was just a whole lot of putting our hands on everything 2 or 3 times and finding where it fit the best. Now let's switch over to tent view and see how things are starting to stack up. You can see here that we got some free pallets from our local lumber store, and then we just started stacking the bins and boxes. And the first shelf to go up is just this smaller metal shelf. This is for smaller items because it's not super strong. We stacked all of our boxes of books and pictures and things like that on this shelf. Next, we started moving our wooden shelves, and these were shelves that Sven and our previous friend and neighbor Drew built for me for my business, and we repurposed them for this use. Sven made sure everything was screwed really nicely to the pallets and the wall support. And then we started filling up those shelves as well. Two more larger shelves that would fit our bigger bins came next. And later this same day, we decided we were going to go all the way and put a bed together so we could sleep in the bus that was now cleared out enough for us to live in there. It was not fully cleared out, as you can see. But this bed setup only lasted a few days as we realized that it was taking up too much space, and turning it and putting it above the rear hatch would fit much better and have more room for storage. So we designed a way to repurpose our shelves once again and make them sort of the frame for our bed while still functioning as storage for these little green bins that you see here. Then we just stashed some more stuff that needed to be stored in this open area under the bed and covered it up with pieces of wood. And once all of our storage space was full and our top boards got secured in place with screws, it was time to bring in the mattress. The dogs were a little sad because they could no longer get into bed with us, but we made them a nice little spot on the floor. And then that night we had enough space to have a nice candlelit dinner. Thanks for watching. We'll see you next time.